Sutta 10.73, the Buddha said, "Monks, these 10 things are desirable, dear, charming, hard to win in the world." What 10? Wealth is desirable, dear, charming, hard to win in the world. Beauty, health, virtue, the holy life, friends, much knowledge, wisdom, teachings, the heaven worlds are desirable, dear, charming, hard to win in the world. These are the 10. Stop here for a moment. You just have a look at this. Wealth, everybody wants wealth. It's hard to get. Beauty also, especially women like to have beauty, also hard to get. Health also. Sometimes we take health for granted, but sometimes our health fails. Virtue, holy life, that means a spiritual life, becoming a monk or a nun. And then friends, then much knowledge and wisdom, and the teachings, the heaven worlds, all these are hard to attain. Then the Buddha said, "Monks, to these 10 things desirable, dear, charming, hard to win in the world, 10 things are obstacles. Sloth and non-exertion is an obstacle to wealth. Lack of finery and adornment is an obstacle to beauty. Not exercising regularly is an obstacle to health. Friendship with the wicked is an obstacle to virtue. Non-restraint of the sense faculties is an obstacle to the holy life. Quarreling is an obstacle to having friends. Failure to repeat is an obstacle to much knowledge. Not to lend an ear and ask questions is an obstacle to wisdom. Lack of study and investigation is an obstacle to teaching. Wrong practice is an obstacle to gaining the heavens. These are the 10 obstacles to these 10 things which are desirable, dear, charming, hard to win in the world. Monks, 10 things are helps to these 10 things which are desirable, dear, charming, hard to win in the world." What are the 10? Energy and exertion are helps to getting wealth. Finery and adornment are helps to beauty. Regular exercise is a help to health. A lovely friendship is a help to virtue. Restraint of the sense faculties is a help to the holy life. Not quarreling is a help to friendship. Repetition is a help to much knowledge. Lending an ear and asking questions are helps to wisdom. Study and investigation are helps to teaching. Right practice is a help to the heaven world. These are the 10 helps to these 10 things which are desirable, dear, charming, hard to win in the world. That's the end of the sutta. So you see, these 10 things most people want. So here the Buddha is telling us how to get them. If you want to have wealth, then you have to have energy and exertion. You have to work very hard. A lot of people, they want to pray for wealth, but it doesn't come that way. We have to work very hard. And then finery and adornment are helps to beauty. If we want to look beautiful, then we have to make up and adorn the body, then it looks beautiful. Regular exercise is a help to health. Nowadays, people tend not to exercise so much. When we were younger, you find that a lot of people, they earn their livelihood by working very hard and sweating. But nowadays, people push the pen, as they say. That's all the exercise they do, push the pen. So not much exercise. So we need to take exercise, otherwise we cannot be healthy. One suggestion is you come to our vihara, plenty of exercise. A lovely friendship is a help to virtue. If you have a good friend who will guide you the virtuous way, then another day you can go to heaven, have a good rebirth, and then you'll be very thankful to him. Restraint of the sense faculties is a help to the holy life. You have to guard our 6 senses if we want to practice the holy life. Not quarreling is a help to friendship. If you want to retain our friends, we don't want to be quarrelsome. Repetition is a help to much knowledge. This was especially true during the Buddha's time, when they did not have books. So you have to repeat whatever you learn to remember and have much knowledge. Lending an ear and asking questions are helps to wisdom. If we want to have wisdom, we need to hear properly and ask questions. Whatever we don't understand, we should ask, and then we will know more. Study and investigation are helps to teaching. If we want to teach, and then we have to study and investigate properly, and then only we can teach others. Right practice is a help to the heaven world. That means doing the right things. For example, keeping your sila, keeping your precepts, having good moral conduct. And then the second thing is generosity. These two are very important if we want to have rebirth in the heaven worlds. Moral conduct and generosity or charity. Now the sutta is 10.74. The Buddha said, monks, by increasing in 10 growths, the Aryan disciple grows in the Aryan growth, takes hold of the essential, takes hold of the best for his person. What 10? He grows in landed property, in wealth and granary, in child and wife, in slaves and folk who work for him, in four-footed beasts. He grows in faith and virtue, in love, generosity and wisdom. In these 10 growths, the Aryan disciple grows in the Aryan growth, takes hold of the essential, takes hold of the best for his person. That's the end of the sutta. This sutta is more for lay people, lay people like you. The Buddha says, these 10 things are good for you in the Aryan discipline. Having more landed property, means having more land property. Second one, having wealth and granary, having a lot of money and property. But of course you must know how to use it properly, otherwise it would not be good. And then number 3, child and wife, having a lot of children, and maybe a lot of wives also during the Buddha's time, because at that time they were not monogamous. A man could have as many wives as he could support. Then number 4, slaves and workers. Then number 5 is four-footed beasts, animal property, like cattle and pigs and all that. Number 6, having faith, having more faith. Number 7, virtue or moral conduct. Number 8, love, love or loving kindness, metta. Number 9, generosity or charity. Number 10, wisdom. So these are good qualities to acquire, good things to acquire for lay people.